Greetings, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the time period of March 1st to March 31st, 2019. For those of you who are new to my channel and who have been on here from the beginning of time, um, please feel free to visit my Keys to Akasha section of my channel, where I channel stories, news stories, celebrity stories, cold cases, forensics files, kind of things, news fabrications of the sort. Okay, so let me know. Don't be afraid or hesitate to share with me if you want a specific story or case covered. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on with you for this time period. Sagittarius. Because I tried to get her to stop it multiple times. So this, I get a Sag, either it's another Sag, or either it's another Sag, or it's someone else that you try to get to stop doing something. So just I got an Aries. Maybe you try to stop the Aries element from doing something by tasting. So maybe that element, like, I don't know, it's strange. Maybe that element, maybe somebody tastes things. I don't know, it's strange. Like maybe somebody tastes things, like maybe they like but they're driving by. So very interesting how to interpret. Something's going on. Maybe it's taste. Maybe there's like, you know what this feels like cat calling almost. So maybe you could be in the car with an Aries. There's that, and are you cat calling somebody, or are they cat calling someone, or it's another Sag? I was getting another Sagittarius energy. Maybe another Sagittarius energy is doing that. Maybe you're in the car. Something is embarrassing about being in the car with an Aries and they're doing that, or being in the car with another Sagittarian energy and they're doing that, and something is embarrassing because they keep cat calling like men or women that you don't find attractive, vice versa. So it just depends on what's going on. But there's a driving by. So either you're doing that as you're going to the store with them or supermarket. But I actually get like a store like BJ's or like Costco. Maybe that's what's all I see what's going on. If you're a dude and you're traveling with an Aries female and you're going to those kind of stores, something's going on. Maybe you're on the outside looking into. Maybe something's going on where maybe an Aries female is getting catcalled. But either they are not, or you're dealing with one of those energies there. You're traveling with them and you're going shopping with them, and maybe you can understand why they're being catcalled, or you don't understand why they're being catcalled. It just one of those situations there. So either it's happening to you with the Aries or another Sag. But it has something to do with being catcalled, and you don't understand. Maybe someone is not very attractive to you. Maybe someone is not Aries. Maybe someone is not attractive to you about another Aries element. Maybe that's another Sag. That's why I said another Sag. This feels like you're Sag. You're aware of an external partnership that a Sag and Aries has, and maybe you're on the outside looking into a Sag is catcalling at an Aries, but you don't understand, like that element. You don't understand why they're with that element, or you don't understand deceiving Capricorn. You don't understand why those elements are deceiving in Capricorn energy, or something going on where they're like concealing a secretive relationship. They're concealing the external Aries inside. You're concealing a secretive relationship. You're aware of that, or you've known that for a long period of time. But I get before someone moved in. So you were aware of that before someone moved in somewhere. Like you've been aware of that for a long period of time, and the Capricorn was using their intuition about that. But something's going on where like they're concealing a secretive relationship, but you don't understand why those two elements are together, because one of those elements is not very attractive to the other. Like there's that kind of feeling, and maybe there's a grossed out by Aries element. So you may be grossed out by Aries element, but you're not telling another Sag that. You're not telling them that. You're not telling someone that. Maybe somebody's talking about your partner in this way. It just depends on what's going on with this kind of energy. Okay. All right, so King of Cups energy is underneath, but responsible for why wife or a friend or whoever is leaving. This King of Cups energy is responsible for why your partner is leaving you, but it has a right too. So your partner, if it's a Capricorn or one of those elements, that's why I say the cat calling and looking at someone and this, that, and the third, and not understanding why somebody sees somebody to be attractive, whatever the situation is there. The King of Cups energy is responsible for why your partner is leaving you. For business, love, or sex, they're the reason into why your partner is leaving. But the energy, somebody has a right to do so. So either you're trying to be really possessive with someone, like you're trying to be possessive with a Capricorn, or you're trying to be possessive with an Aries. That's why I said cat calling Aries, and you don't understand. So they're trying to be possessive with. They're trying to be possessive with. It could be metaphorical cat calling, not literal one. They could be possessive with an Aries, or possessive with an external Sagittarian energy, or a Capricorn. But this King of Cups energy is responsible for taking that partner away, and somebody is really confused. You're confused, and a Sag is confused, Aries. Somebody is confused into attractivity. Someone is confused into why this element is attracted to you, or why this element is attracted to a Capricorn, or why another Sag is attracted to an Aries. Or Sag doesn't understand why this element is attracted to a Capricorn. It just depends on what the energy that is coming through, okay? But it has to do with attractivity for love, for like business, whatever it is. The starting point has the Two of Cups energy here, but she's going to leave. So you could be that you're going to leave. But I get something about a Piscean energy. The element could be showing up like a Pisces, but you really like. So you really like a Piscean energy, but she does. So some external energy could be one of those elements that I just ran through just now. One of those elements are you yourself. One of those elements really likes a Pisces, or really likes a water sign. It doesn't have to be a Pisces. It could be any water sign energy that you're dealing with. But a leaving for. So you're leaving some fire sign energy to go to a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio. What are those Two of Cups energies there? But I like all of them. So you're like, I like all of these water signs. Maybe that's what you're sharing with another Sag and Aries. Maybe that's what you're sharing with them, or you're reiterating to them that a Capricorn energy likes this water sign energy, but they don't want to be with. So you don't want a Capricorn energy to be with a water sign. But I keep getting reiterating. So you're reiterating that to another Sag. You're reiterating that to an Aries element that a Capricorn is sleeping. A Capricorn is sleeping somewhere, or sleeping somewhere with this sleeping somewhere with a water sign energy. But I want her to stop. So you want a Capricorn energy to stop doing that. A Sag, or Sag, Aries, and Aquarian, those energies, they reiterated that to you with the Two of Cups energy there. So why won't they stop? So either as a Capricorn and water sign, they're sleeping with each other, and you want them to stop, and you're reiterating that to a Sag, and it's making something worse with the Two of Cups energy, or something's going on where maybe you want a cat calling, you want some type of cat calling from a water sign to stop that a Capricorn energy is receiving, or you are being catcalled by a water sign energy, and Aries is confused, or Aries is being catcalled by a water sign and you don't understand, or another Sagittarius doesn't understand with the Two of Cups energy there. Why are they hell bent? So somebody doesn't understand why you're hell bent on something, or an affair. Someone doesn't understand why somebody is hell bent on some type of affair. So either you're having an affair with a water sign, or a Capricorn is having an affair with a water sign, and the external Sagittarian and the Aries element, they're hell bent on that. But they are also in a relationship, or they are also in a secretive relationship, but has a child. Those elements have children, or they have a child already. Why don't they let a Capricorn energy have their freedom? There's an element here where you're really standing up for a Capricorn energy, but something's going on where you undercover really don't want them to have some type of freedom inside of your home or workplace with the Two of Cups energy there. Maybe that's what you're reiterating to another Sag, or maybe that's why you keep pressuring a fire sign, another external fire sign energy to be somewhere, or accompany you, or accompany a Capricorn energy somewhere. But I get like a doctor's appointment. So maybe somebody needs to go to the doctor with the Two of Cups energy there. Maybe you do, or Aries, or the Sag, or Capricorn. Somebody needs to go to the doctor with the Two of Cups energy. That's the head. So this could be like an ultrasound appointment that you're going on. or what a sign is going on. Aries, another Sag. Somebody is going. Aries went. So when I said Aries went on an appointment to see what the position of a child is in with the Two of Cups energy there, or it's a Capricorn. That's why I said going with someone to an appointment with the Two of Cups energy there. I didn't know she was pregnant, or you didn't know Aries was pregnant. You didn't know the Sag was pregnant. Whatever the issue, or a Capricorn. So somebody didn't know that someone is by a Cancer. Someone didn't know that they were impregnated by a Cancerian energy, or it's an Aries that went on an appointment for their own child with the Two of Cups energies there. But that's the head energy is kind of like, that's the head is like, it implies a damn ultrasound appointment that you're going on, and you didn't know you were pregnant by a water sign, or it's happening to an Aries, or it's happening to a Capricorn energy. So it just depends. And Sag, and you are reiterating that to a Sag, or Sag, another Sag, somebody's reiterating that to you with the Two of Cups energy there. I kept getting this energy of, I try to get her to stop. So this could be a situation where, I guess I'm not a marriage. This could be a situation here where you could be on the outside. It feels like you're on the outside looking into somebody else's partnership, where like you try to get someone to stop having some type of sexual affair with someone, but it didn't work. So one of those elements, they end up pregnant. You know what I mean? One of those elements are you yourself, or Aries, or another Sag, Capricorn. Somebody ended up pregnant with water sign energy there. The waiting position has the Knight of Pentacles energy. The Knight of Pentacles energy could be Earth sign energy that you're waiting on. But I get Taurus. You're waiting on a Taurus to help you out with some type of money. You could be waiting on this element, but he's not going to. So maybe I get someone a cab, or like an Uber, or a Lyft with this kind of energy. Maybe you're trying to go. Maybe this could be an element here where you're trying to go with a water sign to an appointment to figure out what's going on with them with pregnancies and things. Could be a family member water sign. Or it's a Capricorn. I was getting Capricorn, but maybe you need to go to an appointment with them, and you're asking, you need a Taurus, or you need to borrow money from a Taurus-like element. And you're like, he or she's not going to give me the money to get in the cab, or what do you call it, or a Lyft, or Uber, whatever it is. But can you give it to me, please? You're like, can you give it to me, please? With the Knight of Pentacles energy there. You really need to. That's why I said that's the head, and this, that, and the third. This could be a situation here where you're going to an appointment. You, if you're a female, you could be pregnant. You know. But I keep getting Capricorn is, or Aries is, whatever it is. But you really need, like, something's going on. Something's going on with, like, maybe somebody is touching Aries belly, or somebody's touching somebody's stomach, either like at the ultrasound appointment. You know what I mean? Somebody is touching. This could be a situation here where you traveled with a water sign to an ultrasound appointment, or a Capricorn, or somebody, you traveled somewhere with someone for an ultrasound appointment. So either it's a Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, you travel somewhere with them. Are you reiterating that to those elements that you did that? But something going on, there's a reimbursement. So maybe you want a Taurus, maybe you want a sign energy that's coming in with money. You want them to reimburse you for like a cab ride, or a Lyft ride, or Uber ride. It has something to do with you accompanying. Oh, I see what's going on. This could be a situation here where, like, you live with someone that is pregnant, or you work with someone that's pregnant, but their partner isn't around. So you're trying to be nice. So you're like, I'll take you to the doctor. I'll take you to the hospital. I'll take you there. I'll take you there to see, that's why I said ultrasound appointments and things. They could just be a regular doctor's appointment that somebody is unavailable for. But I get because they're shopping for food. So this could be a situation, somebody's partner, or this could be a situation here where, like, you have a coworker that is pregnant. Just an example. You have a coworker that's pregnant, or a family member that's pregnant, but like their family member, their partner is not around because their partner is shopping for food. I get with an Aries. Their partner is shopping for food with an Aries element. You know what I mean? Or somebody external is shopping for food when they should be with their partner. But you're trying to be a good Samaritan. A Cancer trying to be a good Samaritan and go to the hospital with you, or go to an ultrasound appointment with you, because their partner is actually at a strip club. Their partner is at a strip club, or their partner is shopping for food. You don't understand. Hence the reason for why you're asking someone to help you out with a reimbursement or money to get in a cab to take somebody's wife to the doctor, or their pregnant wife or girlfriend to the doctor. But somebody here is unavailable because they're shopping for food, because they're at a strip club, because they're also having an affair with the Knight of Pentacles energy there. Oh wow, that rhymed. Queen of Wands energy is in the present, but a she is. So this element, maybe the pregnant person, or but something disturbed. So when I said pregnant person, I get disturbed. So either they're disturbed, either they're disturbed, they feel disturbed, or something is disturbing them. You know, maybe something's going on. If it's not you, then it's an Aries element. This could be Aries, whatever fire, external fire sign, female. You know what I mean? This element, something is disturbing about them, or they're disturbed by a Capricorn. They're disturbed by a Capricorn energy, or they feel something is disturbing to them that a Capricorn energy is doing. So why is she bothered by her? So you don't understand why a Queen of Wands, external Queen of Wands, is bothered by a Capricorn. Are you bothered by a Capricorn? That's what you're sharing with a Taurus. But somebody may be disturbed. You're not using your intuition. That maybe somebody is disturbing you because they need to go to the doctor, and I see what's going on. You're disturbing this person's peace. I see what's going on. You're disturbing. I'll run through the scenarios here. You're disturbing a Queen of Wands energy. There's a used car, so you're disturbing the external Queen of Wands energy because you want to use their car. Vice versa, whatever the situation is here, because maybe a Taurus doesn't have money to give you, cab or Uber or whatever it is. Somebody doesn't have the money. That's what you're waiting on this element for. That's why the Queen of Wands energy is in the present. So you want to use this element's card to get to your side woman or side dude. You're trying to use the Queen of Wands energy's card to get to someone that you consider to be on like a side person to you, because they need to go to the doctor. They need to go to the hospital. Or if it's not that kind of scenario, that's why Knight of Pentacles is there. If it's not that kind of scenario, then this element feels, they feel either it's you feel disturbed by a Capricorn yourself, hence the reason for why you need to ask the Aries element for something, or this element, or this element is disturbed by a Capricorn because of what you're asking, what kind of the need that you're asking them to do for the Capricorn energy. There's that Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Maybe somebody just needs money. Maybe you're asking an external Queen of Wands to get out. You're asking an external Queen of Wands energy to get out. But leave a Sag, leave Capricorn. You want a Queen of Wands energy out of they're a part of like a three-way partnership that they should not be in with the Queen of Wands energy there. They should not, that they're going to get hurt if they don't get out with the Queen of Wands energy there. They're going to get hurt, but they're being surveillanced. Like this energy is being surveillanced every day, every night. They're being surveillanced. But it could not find cameras. So that's why I said Pisces. Hence the reason for why the King of Cups is underneath. Something's going on with this element, like they're being surveillanced, but they couldn't find the cameras that are and still are surveillancing them. Maybe that's what you hooked up a Taurus to look for the cameras. They don't want to look for the cameras that are on the Aries element. A Taurus doesn't want to look for the cameras that is on the Aries. They're annoyed by you asking them that. Or vice versa, whatever is going on there with the Two of Cups, with the Queen of Wands energy there. So either something's going on. So either this element is pregnant and an external Sag is taking them. Maybe that's what you're using a Taurus for. An external Sag is take your oh, I see what's going on. You're hooking up a Taurus to spy on an external Sag and Aries element to see what those elements are doing at their school. The Queen of Wands energy is there. So this could be a situation. The Taurus, that's why I said reiterating. The Taurus element, the Earth sign energy could be reiterating to you what an external Sag and Aries element are doing at a school. Where are they going? Were they followed to their appointments and things, and then ultrasounds and those kind of things? Or you just, if it's not a Taurus, you just hooked up someone. You just bribed or hooked up someone to spy on those two elements there. That's why Aries feels disturbed. But they have a right to feel disturbed because they're concealing a child, or they're concealing some sort of secrecy going on around someone that you live with. So it just depends on the energy. The future has the Ace of Swords. Because I'm gonna have to travel. So maybe you're feeling like you're gonna have to travel. Like I said, somebody asking you to get, in a car, whatever it is, or you are that Sagittarius person that is going to need to travel with this person. But keeps asking for money. This energy keeps asking for money. Maybe that's why you want them to leave something, or it's happening to an external Sag and air. It's happening to an external Sag. This Aries is tied to. This energy keeps asking for money. Annoying a Taurus. The fact that they keep asking for money or vice versa is annoying the other. So it's annoying a Taurus. It's annoying a Queen of Wands. Whatever situation, but you're like, I'm going to have to travel, like something going on, but you're gonna have to leave an Aries element, or an external Sag is going to have to leave an Aries element. But it's because of her. So it could be like water sign energy, or the Capricorn, or whoever. It's because of those energies. A Cancer pressured you to do so. So a Cancer pressured you to help out this Queen of Wands, an external one, or you feel pressured by a Cancer to give a Taurus money, or Earth sign energy money, or help Earth sign energy with money. You feel pressured by a Cancer to do that, or you feel pressured by a Cancer to leave an Aries element. So what's wrong with you when I said that? So either a Sag is like, external Sag is like, what's wrong with you that you can't leave an Aries, or a Cancer is like, what's wrong with you because you can't leave an Aries. Something is mystical about the Aries. Something is mystical. There's a binding spell. So an Aries element put a binding spell on you, or they put a binding spell. I had a Capricorn. They put a binding spell on a Capricorn, or they put a binding spell on an external Sag. That's why the element is not leaving, with the Ace of Swords being in the future. A Taurus-like element is laughing at that knowledge. So the Taurus, Capricorn, like they're laughing at Virgo probably. All those elements. They're laughing at that knowledge. You know, maybe that's why someone can't leave someone. Maybe the Cancerian energy has come to the realization that that's why a external Queen of Wands cannot leave a Sag, vice versa. The Instincts has the 10 of Cups, helping them with groceries and strip clubs and what else? Ultrasound appointments, or you're accompanying somebody else's woman on an ultrasound appointment, and their man is at a strip club, or their man is having an affair with this element here. The 10 of Cups is in the Instinct, but to listen to Cancer, so you should listen to a Cancerian energy, or this element should listen to a Cancer, or an external Sag should listen to a Cancer. Somebody should listen to a Cancerian energy here, or some water sign. Someone should listen to a water sign that is in the family. This could be happening in a family environment, a workplace, a school, a job, whatever, where the sneaky and shadiness is happening in, a home or a workplace or a job. Whatever the scenario, where the 10 of Cups energy is being in the Instincts. But I don't have. So maybe you don't have your family for some reason. You maybe you don't have your family, but it's getting involved with someone else's family. So maybe you don't have your family for some reason. Maybe you don't have your family, or your family is not around. And hence the reason, maybe that's what Aries, hence the reason for why you're involved with an Aries family, or you're involved with an Aries period, or somebody is involved with somebody here because they don't have, or they feel like they don't have a family. Wow, maybe a Capricorn feels like they don't have a family. Somebody really feels like the way somebody's moving here is because they don't have a man, they don't have a woman, they don't have a family, or they feel like they don't have a man or a woman or a family. That's why somebody is moving the way they are here. But that's why Aries is moving the way they are. Capricorn is moving the way they are. Somebody's moving the way they are here because of they're limited. They purposefully or they unintentionally limited their involvement with workplace people, with people in a family. But if a family gets singled out, so maybe this element feels singled out from their family. Maybe that's why they crutch on to you like that. Maybe, or is it external Sag, and maybe you come to that realization that an external Sag is crushed onto an Aries element because somebody doesn't feel really connected to their family for some reason. Their accomplishment has the 4 of Swords right next to the 2 of Cups. I did say you're dealing that water sign underneath. Could be the Pisces. Pisces could be like a family member or a friend that's underneath. But you need advice from a Piscean element or a Cancer. Or Scorpio. You need advice. A Scorpio doesn't really, maybe some element about Scorpio, maybe they don't really care about something that you're doing, but maybe they do and they don't. But the Pisces and the Cancer, like you should listen to those elements. Maybe they have good advice for some of the Aries. They have good advice for something that's going on with you with the Aries element and leaving the Aries. And maybe there's an element about this. Maybe you're fearing leaving that element alone, but harm Capricorn. Maybe you're fearing that the element is going to harm a Capricorn if you leave them alone. You feel maybe that's what a Taurus-like element is saying, or that's what a Taurus thinks. But I get a threat with the Taurus. So maybe a Taurus threatened the Aries, or Aries threatened the Taurus, or they're trying to do that. That has something to do with the Capricorn being around, or something that Capricorn energy said. They threatened them with money, or they whatever the issue is, a bribe, whatever they did. Wow. The spiritual self has the Four of Wands energy right next to the Knight of Pentacles. Someone's rocking the house with the Four of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles as a Taurus. The fact that a Taurus needs money, or the fact that a Queen of Wands needs help, pregnancies and secrecy and whatever they're doing, or they need family. It is a Four of Wands. Maybe that's why you stay around. The reason into why you're sticking around with them is because they need money, they need funds, they need groceries, they need this, that, and the third. But it's a be with wife. So either this element is your wife, or you need to be with your wife. Somebody needs to be with their wife, or their man, or their whoever. That's why I said this element is disturbed. So either they're psychologically disturbed. So either they're psychologically disturbed for swords next to the Two of Cups. That's what a Capricorn energy is talking about. Taurus is talking about. Somebody is talking about that. You're talking about it. You know what I mean? Somebody's psychologically disturbed by something that someone is doing, or something that somebody knows. Whatever it is, somebody is becoming, or they're disturbed by the sole existence of a person. There's that. Why doesn't she get help? So look at the Queen of Wands. Why doesn't an external Queen of Wands get help? Wow. The mentality has the Nine of Cups energy in the mentality. Maybe you're leaving. There's an element here where you could be leaving your family. This element could be your mom, that is clutching on to you and feels left out by other siblings. This could be a boss that is money hungry, doesn't want you to do things with other coworkers, doesn't want you to sneak. The boss that doesn't want you to sneak off. There's that. They don't want you to sneak off. That's why they clutch on to you in that way with the Four of Swords energy there. The Nine of Cups is kind of like, I need a break. I need to leave. I need to leave family. You need a break from your family or this element. Because they don't have a family, or they're mentally disturbed, or they're disturbing, or they're disturbed. Period. Something's disturbed about their spirit. Maybe something's wrong. Maybe they're just disturbed with their spirit is disturbed because they have you tied down almost, or they have an external Sag tied down almost for some reason. What's changing is the King of Pentacles energy. I did say you were dealing with a Taurus. But needs help with money. This energy may need help with money. You know what I mean? They need help with money. You think they need help with money. Wow. That's why you're trying to deal with the Aries element. We're on a business. So something's going on when you have a secretive business with an Aries. Hence the reason for why you're helping a Taurus. Or you're aware that the Taurus gives the Queen of Wands, if it's an Aries, they give a Taurus money. I get to not talk. They give a Taurus money to not talk about something. Pregnancy. That's why I said at school and appointments, taking an element to appointments, and you don't not want a Capricorn energy to know that. Or Cancer to know that. Somebody really does not want, or Cancer to know that. Somebody really does not want someone to know that. But they know that already. Stores, strip clubs, baby ultrasound appointments. This energy, the Aries element is bribing. They're giving them money. They're willing to taking the money, but they're also not using their intuition as well. This element is not using their intuition with an Aries, or they're not using their intuition about something that's going on around them. With this, something's slightly oblivious about this person, but something's going on where they take money from the Aries, but the reason to why the Aries is giving them money is so they won't reveal some type of secrecy that they see that the Aries does every day with an external Sag or with you. Wow. But the person that's being concealed from already knows what's going on. So what's the point? The resolution has the Ace of Wands energy going towards the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands being in a resolution with the Ace of Swords is kind of like, I get backpacked. Maybe you need a backpack, or you need to leave. Somebody needs to leave a family, a job, a home, temporarily, permanently. But yeah, Sag. So either you are that Sag that needs to do this, or an external Sag does. Because of a Capricorn. It's because of the Capricorn energy. It's because of the Capricorn and the external, and it's because of the Capricorn energy. But she doesn't care. So somebody thinks that somebody cares about something, but they don't care. A Cancer doesn't care. A Capricorn energy doesn't care about something because they're already involved. Like I said, because they're already involved with someone else. Or they're involved with things, whatever that means. Let's see what the outcome is here. So what's the point in bribing the Taurus? What's the point in bribing the Taurus so crazily and hungrily? That's why I said this element is mentally disturbed. The Empress card is in the outcome. The Empress card is in the outcome. Maybe somebody's pregnant here. Capricorn is pregnant. Somebody's pregnant. You're pregnant. The way somebody's moving here is because of a pregnancy. I get that. I didn't know about the reason to why somebody's moving the way they are here, and because somebody didn't know that you were unaware of somebody external. Either you were unaware of your own pregnancy or a partner's pregnancy. Aries pregnancy. Capricorn, somebody's pregnancy. Cancer's pregnancy. Someone was unaware of somebody else's pregnancy. That's why something is the way it is here. Something is something that's also newfound as well. Something that's newfound with a Cancer, a Capricorn, Taurus, not using their intuition. A Taurus is not using their intuition about Aries. The Taurus isn't using their intuition about an Aries element, or something's going on. Something's going on with those elements, and someone is really like not awake. Someone is not awake, like literally, or like figuratively, like metaphorically. Someone is not awake. Someone isn't awake. Like aware, like third eye vision, like intuition, like someone is not aware of something, or they keep doing something. This is like somebody that's trying to play a good game. The spirit is telling me that somebody's trying to play a really good game here, but they're not realizing that there's no point in playing the game and the bribe and the whatever it is, because Capricorn is aware, Cancer is aware, Aries is aware, Taurus, somebody is aware, you're aware. It has something to do with the way somebody's moving here. Wow. Something's also funny. Hence the reason why I stopped and laughed first. Because this is funny. The spirit is making me laugh, because it's like the spirit is making me laugh in the sense where it's comical because of the extremity that someone is going to conceal a child. Because of the extremity that someone is going to conceal a child. So somebody is going to the extreme to do that. You are, Aries is. But it's funny. Something's funny and comical about it. Interesting. All right, let me know how it resonates. Be well. Take care. Bye.